Hello, and welcome to this edition of UFTV News. I'm Grant Gutchess.
And I'm Sarah Bear. For the 12th consecutive year, U.S. News and World Report has named the University of Findlay as one of the top higher learning institutions in the Midwest. UF was in 56th place last year and jumped to 38th spot this year. Only 80 colleges and universities increased their spots on this annual ranking. Schools that are ranked are based on key measures of quality, including peer assessment, graduation and retention rates, assessment of excellence, faculty resources, and more. The recognition of the institution continues to be a testament to the faculty and staff's dedication to helping students live meaningful lives and productive careers.
Dave Essinger, Associate Professor of English, has combined his passions of writing and running together in his new book, Running Out. Running Out is a fiction novel about a family whose plane crashes in Canada. In order to rescue his family, the main character must lace up his shoes and run a long journey. Essinger's goal while writing this book was to create a story about a runner anyone can read. As a child, he enjoyed reading, and running was his escape. Running Out is available on sale at Amazon.com, and to find out more information about Dave Essinger, visit thepulse.edu or his website, www.daveessinger.com.
Dining options for students in the College of Business and Student Life has finally opened their doors for food tasting. Since September 6th, the Refinery has offered new places for students to grab a bite to eat. The Refinery will offer a variety of different foods. This includes subs, sushi, grilled items, and of course, Jasmine's coffee. A lot of people have wondered what will be happening with the food service in the AMU. Jasmine's will stay in the AMU and be in the new location. However, the cave will no longer be available in the AMU. What will be replacing it in the AMU is still unknown, but students can still enjoy similar foods at Grill 155 in the Refinery. Bonus bucks, Derek dollars, cash, credit and debit cards will be accepted at all brands in the Refinery. When we come back, find out how much money Founders Day raised towards scholarships for students.
Skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division 2, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Why do I choose Union Bank? Because life is busy, and Union Bank understands that. So when I can't make it to the branch, I can still bank on my time. They offer a mobile app so I can pay bills on my cell phone. Mobile deposit, so I can deposit a check with the click of a phone or tablet. And ATMs, where I need them. Union Bank knows what I need. Go to theubank.com to find out how they can help you too. Your community bank. Union Bank. Member FDIC.
The University of Findlay's Founders Day had a successful turnout this year. Kelly Anderson tells us more.
So we celebrated our inaugural Founders Day of Giving yesterday, and it was a wonderful day. Our purpose for the day was to educate about the roots of our institution, about the Church of God coming together with the community to set out a place for people to come and have an opportunity to have a bright future. So many years later, we have definitely done that. We have created a partnership where we educate and we support our mission of producing students that go on to lead meaningful lives and have productive careers. We wanted to also, as we honor our past, invest in our future, teach about philanthropy and why it's important to give back to the institution. Over 95% of our students receive some sort of financial aid, and the financial aid packages that we have available, the scholarships available to students are made possible through gifts from alumni, donors, parents, friends, faculty, staff, and from our students. Our students give back very generously, so we're creating an awesome culture of philanthropy that we hope to continue. The day was really exciting. This was mainly an online and social media push, but we were able to honor some founders' sons and daughters in an event that happened last night from about 6 o'clock until 9 o'clock. We also partnered with the International Programming Office. We partnered with that office to celebrate the Run for the World 5K, which really goes back to our roots of making sure that we're a diverse institution. So the event was awesome. Our numbers that we secured, over 181 donors and counting so far, and we've raised over $28,000. This is the most that we have raised in one single day in the history of the institution from an online giving standpoint, so it's pretty fabulous. You know, for any updates that you want to see, or if you wanted to take a look back at things that happened throughout the day, you can visit foundersday.findlay.edu. That'll give you our final numbers, and you can see anything that you missed.
To find out more about Founders Day and to take a look at the final numbers, visit foundersday.findlay.edu.
If you are interested in politics, the University of Findlay has more options for you than you might think. Since the presidential election has ended, a lot of students are not as active in political clubs on campus. The University of Findlay College Republicans and the University of Findlay College Democrats are currently looking for new members. The Student Organization Fair will be held on September 19th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the AMU. Here, students will be able to find out more about the political clubs and other clubs as well. Or if you are interested in starting your own club, go to the Office of Student Activities in the AMU.
Trials for the English IHSA team happened on September 5th and 7th. Coach Alexander Kemp-Thompson is excited for the new year. She says that the upperclassmen returning are very skilled and ready for competition, as well as some very talented group of freshmen. Also, according to Kemp-Thompson, the team's biggest strengths this year are their abilities to adapt to their horses and their confidence while riding. Coach Kemp-Thompson has big goals for this year, including making the team nationals and also having individuals qualify. The Oilers have their first competition on October 7th through the 8th in Findlay. Make sure to keep up with the IHSA team here on UFTV and on the Pulse. Don't go anywhere, we'll catch you up on Oilers sports.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
This is the story of a boy who is very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where nothing could get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. It made him feel uncomfortable. One day, he found out he had something called autism. His family got him help, and slowly, he learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Two of Findlay's standout athletes have been selected as the 2016-2017 Male and Female Athletes of the Year. Nick Gobel, a wrestler at UF, is the James D. Hounsdell Male Athlete of the Year. He has an overall record of 27-1 and finished third at nationals in the 149 weight class. He also finished his career with 110 victories, the 17th best total in school history. Hannah Tong, a volleyball player at UF, was selected as the Sharon G. Milligan Female Athlete of the Year. During her final year with the Oilers, she became the first Findlay volleyball player to capture the first team All-American accolades. From the All-American Volleyball Coaches Association, also known as AVCA, she was named All-American 3 times and currently ranks 5th all-time at Findlay with 1,563 kills. The Oiler football team suffered their first loss of the season last Saturday, September 9th. Again, the second-ranked team in the NCAA Division II, Ferris State. The final score was 48-27. The Oilers had 243 passing yards, 104 rushing yards, and 2 turnovers. The Oilers also celebrated another offensive GMAC Player of the Week, Jason Moore. It is the first time in Moore's career he has earned this honor. Even though the Oilers lost, Moore shredded the Bulldogs with 125 receiving yards on 9 catches. That was the third most in a game in GMAC history. The Oilers are back in action this Saturday, September 16th, when they head to Missouri to take on William Jewell College. That wraps it up for this edition of UFTV News. I'm Sarah Bear.
And I'm Grant Gutches. Have a great weekend, UF.
Underwriting is to UFTV what advertising is to commercial television. By sharing our costs, organizations can satisfy their corporate and marketing objectives through an association with UFTV programming. Our underwriting team can design a program that is custom made for you to reach your advertising goals on UF's media network, UFTV, The Pulse, or WLFC 88.3. To underwrite a program, contact UFTV at 419-434-5909.